Welcome back to SmackDown Vs Raw 2008 General Manager Mode. We have some fires to put out today as we head into pay-per-view and No Mercy. We got 4 expiring contracts. Matt Hardy, CM Punk, and Crime Time are the 4. So let's go deal with that. View roster, head over here into contractual obligations, and yes, a bunch of 4 weeks, and Austin here at 2 weeks. So money, yeah. We'll give CM Punk a 3-month deal. We want to keep CM Punk. Okay, we'll give Crime Time a 5-week deal, because again, it's a lot of money here to get spent on this many guys. So Matt Hardy can also get a 5-week deal on that. And then the Big Shad gets that 5-week deal for that. We're at 4-point-something million here. And Stone Cold Steve Austin will get a 3-month deal. So we went from over 5 million to under 4 million on one show alone for contracts. We spent a lot of money. Batista's unsatisfied. Batista, give you 5 weeks. I don't care. Man, look, I spent so much money here on this show. I don't care. So here is our current contentment. Shawn Michaels is the upset one, and he wants that gold. He wants that title shot. And we know we're currently in a bind with who is going to be facing our main champion in a rivalry properly for the belt, because it's been an issue. So with Shawn overdue, and our current deal here is it's supposed to be Stone Cold and Triple H, but it won't let me have Triple H fight for that world title. I'm going to try a thing here, right? Because last time we did some stuff, and this time, this feud ends on this show, right? Now, because of that, I don't care if mixing feuds gives me a thumbs down. So what I'm going to do is attempt to give HBK a match with Stone Cold for the title, with Taker in his corner, and then in Stone Cold's corner is Triple H. Or vice versa, one of those two things, right? So that is the plan there. Everything else should be okay, but let's check on our health and our fatigue on that. So Ray and Matt are at 4 still, so those matches have to be regular, but everybody else can get a little bit crazy if nothing else. So we also need to take the title off of our current U.S. champion, and that's me. So that's got to go back to Edge for the Edge and Batista deal. So hopefully at that point everyone will be satisfied with their current amount of titles. Maybe, perhaps. Can't guarantee it. But that is the plan for No Mercy in Raleigh, North Carolina. So, the Chamber. Well, that makes things actually different. And that changes my plans on a lot of things. But that actually, if that does not ruin feuds, might quite give me what I want, which is, if we look at the roster and who is unsatisfied and wants a shot, they can go in the Chamber. So Shawn goes in the Chamber, Randy goes in the Chamber, Triple H, whatever, and Taker goes in the Chamber. So Taker, Triple H, Randy, Shawn, Austin, and somebody else. Perhaps John Cena. That might end up working out in my favor if it does not ruin everything else. So, main event will be hopefully for the World Heavyweight Championship, if not whatever. But it's going to be Shawn Michaels is in here. Triple H is in here. Stone Cold Steve Austin is in here. The Undertaker, Randy Orton, and John Cena. Man, that is a stacked world title 6-man in anywhere in the world. That is just insanely stacked. So I think that is our guys here. But watch it not let me do it. Watch it say, hey, they're not in contention for the title. Please, man, look. You know, fine. It's non-title. Shut up your face. But that does mean the rest of the show should get booked here. And yes, our Cruiserweight match can continue, and this match can be changed up a little bit. And that is to say, we will put Edge in the challenging spot here, and Batista in the corner of Attack Slug. Yes, that makes no sense. That needs to be the case to make this feud continue between Batista and Edge. And of course, the opening contest here is some tag team business. We're going to say it's going to be standard tag team business between these two top tier tag teams while Matt Hardy is still fatigued. And of course, we can't run any promos to recoup our costs from those contracts I had to sign there earlier in the day. But I had a better idea. Since I cannot book all these 6 men in this matchup for a world title, what I can do is pop out Shawn and put in That's Gotta Be Kane. And what I can do is head back here to the US title and change things up a little bit in a 2-on-2 with a manager. So Edge and Batista, right? And both of them are managing. And we'll have Shawn Michaels beat Attack Slug because obviously his feud with Taker is over and it don't matter. So at that point, that's going to end. And any thumbs down or dropping of the feud, it's no mercy. We're done. So you guys aren't you going to have you're not even going to have your blow off. But importantly, it should keep Shawn Michaels in this company, which is kind of the whole point to begin with. So again, this whole thing is on fire because everyone wants a shot. Look, not everybody can be a top guy, is all I'm saying. Not everyone can be in that main event spot. It's just not possible. And actually, considering that we have 0 fatigue on Shawn Michaels, what we're going to do here is say, you know what, Shawn? If you get injured here, and sure. So you know what? We're going to put Shawn back in here. I know. I'm waffling on this whole thing. So Stone Cold, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels working double duty here. So here we go with that. And you know what? Fine. I'm going to book this card. Whatever happens, happens. And I will deal with it as it happens. So here we go. Tag team titles on the line. Crime Time retains. Now, HBK needs to beat Attack Slug here for that title. Welcome to No Mercy. HBK here in the building for that US title in his first of 2 matches on this evening. And I'm sure the Chamber is going to increase the fatigue for everybody enormously. Enormously. But, you know, meanwhile, you're reigning, defending a champion with the Rated R Superstar in his corner. It is yours truly, Attack Slug. So a short-lived reign here for ya boy from Friday to Sunday, and then going to lose it as that belt clips through the big old t-shirt. But, you know, there's that. I had a pretty good run here of not having to play it myself in order to make things happen the way they're supposed to happen, to have things go the way I want them to go, but now it seems like almost every day that's what is happening here, and it is unfortunate, but it is the name of the game. Me, also, I'm gonna need a HUD to make this happen properly, with Batista in the corner of Shawn and Edge in the corner of Slug. So, Shawn Michaels, dropping the knee, there. He's doing it perfectly to Attack Slug. Woo! And again, working the legs, perhaps. Well, or not. Or not. The important thing is some sweet chin music is coming the way of yours truly. So that is going to be the case with that. And don't you worry me, that's going to happen shortly. As soon as I get enough grapples in here. Oh, that, he totally just, yeah. What? No, my eyes, no! You dirty son of a gun. Gut kick, there it is. Sweet chin music. And thanks, Cole. Thanks, Cole. Pinfall. Rope break. Yeah, alright. Gonna need more than one of those. Now, I know he has one in the corner as well. I'm pretty sure in this game. We're gonna find out here, obviously. With the arm drag, don't just no-sell it, you bum. Don't just no-sell my business, my arm drag, and whatever. It's uncool. It is unconscionable. The roll-up! Referee out of position to say, hey, it's a rope break. So they're not even going to move. Not even going to get there. Don't need to. Don't need to. Not important. So, here we go. Strong grapple. Famous, sir. Into the corner, into the corner. All right, here it is. He's calling for it. He's tuning up the band, folks. Tuning it up. And the referee's trapped in the corner, which is hilarious. And here it is. And then knocked out, falls into the cover. It don't matter. Slug is out. New champion. And truly, I keep saying it, but here it actually makes sense. The boyhood dream has come true. Because that was the call when Shawn won the world title for the first time. That was the call on commentary. So that is where that comes from. If you don't know, now you know. Wrestling history. Anyhow, good job, Shawn. There it is. So, Shawn Michaels, the U.S. champion. Moving on to Mysterio and CM Punk. What do we get for the Cruiserweight title? Mysterio wins that matchup. And I want to at least perhaps have the chamber for the thumbnail. Not going to watch a whole match here for the chamber, but although I might put... Wait, why does it say Survivor Series? Man, look. This is not going in the thumbnail now. You're welcome on that. Because it should be having the chamber at No Mercy. Not at Survivor Series. So, bro. Alright. We're going to quit the match now. Because that didn't work out for me at all. What else is new? Well. Main event. We're going to simulate that main event. And Randy Orton wins the chamber. Results. Fan chanting for SmackDown. We get 800,000. I want that 1 mil for that thing in the goals there. 3.5 stars ECW. Raw gets 4 stars. Can I get 5? Can I get 5? I need 5. I have until 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 time. 2.77 ECW. Raw Ills, 2.45. Did we hit 4 million for SmackDown? No. Even though we had that giant bump there from pay-per-view, that doesn't actually affect our TV ratings. So, I understand now. I get it. No Mercy was loved. Shawn Michaels prevailed, but he didn't, because Randy Orton won that match. So, what? Bro. This game has some issues, by the way. Okay, 41%. Please don't be an injury. Please? Someone's hurt. So, Taker wants his title shot. He's overdue. Batista wants his title shot. He's overdue. Triple threat. Matt Hardy strained his Achilles and will have a minor injury to that Mattitude. Okay. And then Vince says 5 stars is good for business. So, thank you. We're almost halfway into this game. At like almost 30 episodes. So, let's see what that did to our rivalries. One of them has ended, as I said it would. It was a Taker and Shawn only ran until No Mercy. Meanwhile, this deal runs until the week after No Mercy. So I've got one more of these until that is over. Which means that we can at least give Taker a shot at the world title and then perhaps set up that feud between him and Austin, because I need that 5-star feud in my deal to actually increase my ratings. I hope. I wish. But yes, Batista and Taker are upset. Now, Batista, I remind you, Batista was just the U.S. champion. And he is still complaining. Big Dave. Relax yourself. Kane, unsatisfied, wants some gold. Randy wants some gold. And Triple H wants some gold. The problem is they won't let me book them versus Stone Cold, who is the champion. And also, that fatigue level is really bad. So that's a problem. But, you know, we will solve these problems, hopefully next time, on the show. So what do we got here for our fan support? That big spike on pay-per-views that'll come back down on the show for SmackDown next week. And then we have a 5.8. So we made it back here on pay-per-view in terms of our income. So it's a good thing. Power 25. We've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of the top 10 are SmackDown. And then we got more SmackDown in 11 and 12. So nobody's down in the bottom here in that Power 25. We are dominant. Where's Regal? He dropped pretty low here to 14 from 8. So we are totally dominating this 25, and that is great to see. But It does not help us with our top 10 brand supremacy. Why can't I get this thing? I got 15, I got 5, where is 10? That makes no sense. You would think it's been more than 5 weeks since 3 guys have been in that top 10. So what is the major malfunction at the junction? But today, on a Thursday, I am done. We will rework things tomorrow on the program. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time. And I'm out.